hit the like and subscribe. Here we have Cam Newton, the gift that keeps on giving. Let's go ahead and listen to what he had to say about body count with one of his ladies here.
I wanted to know her list.
Of who she fucked?
I want to know.
Addresses?
I needed to know. I wanted to know her list.
Of who she fucked?
I want to know.
Addresses?
I needed to know. I have to.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to tell you why, though. I want to know because before I sit up here and really keep moving and elevating our relationship, I want to know who got one up on me. And if I'm willing to take on that burden, because why I want to know? If you had any type of relationship, intimacy, experiences with people that I really know, I need to know that. I'm owed that. Because if you don't give me that, you got me, hey y'all, this my girl, and you got somebody over there in that corner like, that nigga don't know. What's up, my boy? You good? She bad, ain't she? Yeah, that's mine. Baby, you want some juice? You want some punch?
But you're a special man because a lot of niggas, they're too insecure to actually really hear that shit.
That has
you're
nothing
a special man.
That has nothing to do with insecurity. But this
broad is stupid. I don't know who she is. She's stupid. Just to interject, I don't know how much time is left in this. She's stupid. I understand what Cam Newton is saying, but she's stupid. You telling me a man is not going to want to know if you've been with any of his friends?
Nigga, please.
But this broad probably only deals with degenerates anyway. Let's go ahead and let this finish.
where I want women to understand. If she had been with somebody that was close to me, I would have had to respectfully, I'm not there yet. I can't.
Not that grown yet.
I can't carry that weight yet.
Right.
You cool, you're beautiful, but baby, that's my teammate.
Right.
Baby, we see each other too much. We in the same rooms. And even though he a good dude, my ego is gonna be, yeah. And that's the man's superpower, if given the right way. See, that's the thing. People always say, oh, he's narcissist because he got an ego. No. Baby, a man's ego can make a relationship
Yes.
or break a relationship.
You are absolutely correct.
So that thing that makes me great, that protection, that bravado, when I walk around with my chest high and I know my woman is next to me and I know that she's giving me the respect to say, hey, baby, I'm coming to you pure. I've been with this person, that person, this person. That's cool. There can be some people that it's just too heavy to bear.
Right.
And I think women need to understand that. Well, y'all out here just hanging out. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You done hit my friend. Why you can't take me?
I get that. My issue is that a lot of men say that they can handle it or like they're okay. I've never had to give anybody my fucking list ever in my life. That is crazy, but
that's cool.
Maybe it'll happen someday.
But that happened.
I won't feel bad sharing it though.
I wanted to know her list
of who she.
So there you have it. Generally speaking, you know, Cam Newton, he just didn't frame what he wanted to say properly. He said, I want your list, meaning I want to know everybody you've had sex with. Instead of saying, have you had sex with anybody that I would know or I would run into? Athlete, entertainer, high-level businessman, whatever the case may be. When I'm in a room with a group of guys, is anybody going to laugh at me for walking in with you? Same thing I said with Jalen Green and Drea Michelle. Just the mention of that woman's name, Gilbert Arenas is chuckling and laughing at Jalen Green, become a laughing stock. That's what I think he's trying to say, but he didn't articulate it properly. And then you got this ditzy broad over here who's sitting there up here talking about he's not grown enough for that yet. No man with any sense will ever be grown enough for that. And let me tell you something as well. Maybe you're not grown enough yet to keep your legs closed. Maybe you're not grown enough for that yet, whoever you are. So I already know he's going to get cooked in these comments because people don't really listen with context. And, I'll rip Cam Newton to shreds in a heartbeat. But I believe he was right here. And, look, it doesn't make sense to ask a woman for her whole body count. You'll never get it. And I understand why it can be a problem. Because, you have a bunch of dudes imprinting themselves on a young lady, depending on how old she is. Cam Newton is, in his mid-30s, mid to late 30s. So he's been dealing with women around that age. They've been in the streets for 15 years. Can you imagine? They haven't been alone. So, spending time with people. You pick up on their lingo. They sweat on top of you for weeks, months, years at a time. It matters. Because again, you're going to get the bill for everything she's been through. All of it. You're going to get taxed for it. So the more she's been through, the higher the tax is. Period. Let's see. I like Cam, but I really would love for someone to take Cam's podcast equipment. What is this? Lila Sky, do your homework on everybody. Agreed. The men too. You don't want Cam Newton. You walking in the room with Cam Newton can't embarrass you as a woman. It can't. Cam Newton is. I'll be honest here. Cam Newton is not respected. He's not. He was walking through the Panthers facility. No pictures of him anywhere. He's probably the best player they've ever had. Or close to it. No pictures of him anywhere. He's all sad. Because he didn't carry himself as a leader. He had everything set up for him. Good parents. They're still together. Imagine if Cam Newton's father, I believe his name is Cecil Newton. Imagine if Cecil Newton treated his father the way Cam Newton treats the mother of his children. Imagine how he would look at his father. He would not look at him and hold him in high regard. He wouldn't. Let's see. _Sheen 215. This ain't it, Cam. Let's see. Nay Baby 82. No problem, but I also need to know you're a list, sir, so we can both be prepared. Trey the Hardest. I agree with Cam on this. Shop _T secret. Ain't nobody telling anything. It's my business and my past. Tighten up, Chief. I'm with you now. That's all that matters.
That is f***ing stupid. Wake up.
See, the bras with the significantly high body count are the ones that talk like this. I ain't telling you nothing. It don't matter anyway. Yeah, all right. I decided to come to Shade Room. There's going to be gang comments in here. And apparently his latest baby mama, the woman he's talking about, I guess, watched Jazzy, responded, I actually love the fact that he has my list. Such a weight off my chest. Now, again, I know the list is incomplete. A lot of women don't even count a lot of sexual encounters that they have. Oh, you think that sounds ridiculous? It's not. It's not. Let's see. Ashley Debbie, a man with 7 children. Yeah. It's not even just the 7 children. A man with 7 children with like 3 or 4 baby mamas. No, 3 baby mamas. Oh yeah, that's Jesse. One thing Cam gonna do is embarrass his baby mama. Yes. Indeed. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Let me know what you guys think about this. I actually agree with the premise of what Cam Newton was saying. Do I believe he's a clown? Yes. But I definitely do believe that it's important to know if, walking around with you is going to embarrass me. And it just should be articulated a certain way. Don't take my choice away. Because then I'm just going to leave you when it does happen. So let's save each other time. Let's put everything on the table and then go from there. But again, let me know what you guys think about this. Was Cam Newton correct? Should he be asking his ladies, quote unquote, body count? Or was he ridiculous? Let me know what you guys think and hit the like, subscribe. Till next time, I'm out.